What's going on? Stream. Oh, that's not good. YouTube is saying it's having some issues. Let's figure out why. So, Twitch is connected. Oh, I know what's wrong. Stream key. The stream key is probably wrong for the horizontal stream.
Oh, gotcha.
So let's get that.
And hi, Twitch.
What's this way?
Hi, Twitch.
Hi, Twitch. Can you see Twitch is live?
Yep.
Nice. Let's get YouTube horizontal working. YouTube horizontal is live. Let me just check all the stuff. So this is a bit of a strange setup, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, Jay, while I'm making sure everything's okay and doing socials, do you want to tell people where we are?
We are currently in Heathrow at a hotel.
We can tell them which one.
The ibis style.
Styles. Yeah, ibis styles.
Ibis styles. Yes. I was looking for Idris Elba, but I didn't see it.
You were looking for Idris Elba.
Yeah.
You were wanting to stay at an Idris Elba.
Yeah, but they were all booked up.
I like that. That's actually quite funny. Oh, let me get into our blue sky. Blue sky.
But yes, let me go.
I'll do some boosting as you can get our actual. Ooh, that's going to be fun to play with tomorrow.
What's that?
New build of Tripsy.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be, hopefully if I can download it, that'll be my job to do some testing on that tomorrow. On the way home, because unfortunately, this is your last night.
Yeah.
But we've had, do you know what? I'd say we've had an amazing trip so far.
Absolutely.
Let's get that boosted. And I'll go and boost this one. Yeah. So, do you want to tell people what we've done today so far and our little fun and game with the train?
Oh yes. So our train was delayed by about 46 minutes.
Yeah, 45.
Yeah. So we got into Heathrow pretty late.
I mean, we were planning to get there quite late anyway.
Yeah.
Like, we decided we weren't going to spend all day. I'm going to put us live for 2 hours.
Sounds good.
See how we go. We decided that we weren't going to spend all day here anyway, because actually we've done. How many times have we done London now?
So many. This is our 11th time.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Have we always?
No, our 10th time.
Okay, I was going to say, have we always done a London trip? I don't think we have.
No.
Have we? But
the first time we got up the day of.
Stupid early, didn't we?
Yeah, and we decided the next trip that it was worth it just to get a hotel, because that way we're not rushing around in the morning to get up here.
I could not agree with you more. Like it. But the train, although it was delayed, was it just me, by the way, or could you tell that the train driver was not happy at everything that had been going on? The train guard, rather.
Yeah.
He was so snarky to the signal, because basically being a signal failure. By the way, so the camera is over there. Now I can probably do some work to bring this in, because it's all very clever, this. Let's see, can I make us... Oh, we can get some studio lighting going on. Oh, look at that, we've got studio light.
Nice.
Oh, that does look good, actually. And let's get center stage working properly. Oh, now then, that's maybe an interesting one. Because with center stage, I can... Okay, so if I turn center stage on, I can control... Oh, wow, so that's the wide shot of our room. There we go, let's bring people in like that. I think that's better, isn't it?
Yes.
Although portrait writing is looking great on you, just not necessarily on me. Do I need my little key light? Look at that. I got a little key light going on. There you go. I think that works. That's nice.
Oh, and we can kiss.
What? Should we kiss?
Yes.
There you go. Suck that up, YouTube.
Yes.
Oh, here's a pro tip. Turn on the power.
Oh yes, that would be good.
Yeah. Now I think my phone. Let's see if the phone's charging. I'd be worrying if the phone's not charging. Yeah, the phone's plugged in. Brilliant.
Oh, good. Does it tell you that?
Yeah, you can actually tell from continuity camera.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you know? I love so we've got the camera. By the way, I'm taking Miss home.
Yes.
I don't know how I'm going to get it home, but I'm taking Miss home.
Yeah.
Because you've been what? This would have been ideal for you.
Oh yeah, the definitely ideal.
But I feel like a bit like I'm in a hospital bed. Yeah. So we got up at a reasonable time. We were going to go to Bosca Nova for breakfast, weren't we?
Yeah.
But they didn't have any tables.
No, they were busy.
Yeah. So we instead did a smart thing and went for a walk.
Yep.
And went to our next favourite.
Ludo Lounge.
Ludo Lounge. Now, I would argue Ludo Lounge is actually... Ooh, what's going on there? Is my Mac freezing? Ooh, something's going somehow. What's going on there? Yeah, I know, right? Hold on. Make sure there's nothing major running here.
Unless the new camera's having trouble over Wi-Fi.
It could be, couldn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's it. I don't know what... what's interesting, it doesn't seem like... Oh, we're on it 14 frames a second.
Oh.
Wow. So what's going on there, then? This might not be... Let's see what's going on with the stream quality. You know... Is it... Okay, I'm now curious what is actually going on.
If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
No, it's fine. I think I might know what's going on.
What?
Well, all of our bit rates are set really high. And there you go. I think I might just need to adjust some of our streaming quality a little bit. But let me see what's going on, if it's the actual... I've also got motion open, that doesn't help. It's probably a memory issue. I've got a load of stuff open that probably doesn't need to be.
Always got to remember to close programs before you start Meld.
Yep.
Or any string software, I mean.
Oh, yes. We're currently at 4.2 frames a second.
Oh.
So, hopefully things will pick up, folks. I'm just keeping an eye on me. Because what I've got to remember is we're on hotel Wi-Fi.
Yes.
And I'm streaming 3 simultaneous streams out. Everyone in the hotel's going to be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
If this doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm just making sure it's nothing on my Mac. Mount. Oh, no, that looks okay. Bit more than... Let's have a look at memory. Holy sugar. Okay, well, that would explain a lot.
What?
The VT decoder service is trying to do like 20 odd gig of RAM when... So I think it probably is a fact that the webcams all... Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's not...
Yeah, because look, my hand's moving. And...
Okay, what's... Okay. Now, is it the fact that the webcam's too big? Or is it... Let's have a look. Is it something even simpler? Have I got my camera resolution set way too high? It's 1080. Let's drop that down to 30 frames a second.
Is it working?
Well, sort of, isn't it? It's...
Can you see my head moving around?
Well, not really.
Oh, no.
I mean, barely, Jay.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting... I'm gonna do it at 720p. See if we can make that better. Okay, it's starting to catch up. Oh, you know what we also got to do? We're gonna take the camera off a vertical stream. Just see whether or not that boosts. That does actually bring us back up to 30 frames a second. But it's starting to behave itself. Okay, I think the problem we got is probably just one of making sure I'm using the right. So I'm going to do a duplicate. Instead of trying to reload the camera, I'm going to duplicate it.
That makes sense.
Which is maybe not my best idea, but... There we go, make this much smaller. And that should do it. If I make that smaller, like that, there we go. That should bring us back up to 30 frames a second. Oh, would you look at that? Sort of. So the other, I guess the question is...
So, we have a chat?
Oh, we have a chat. I'm coming. Let's have a look, chat. Who's that? Oh, it's really not liking me today, is it? Do we have a chat?
I thought we had a chat.
I thought we had a chat. Chat is not liking me. We've certainly got something going on. I'm also going to drop the bit rate down on the encoder.
Might not be able to do that while you're live.
No, you actually can.
Oh.
You can. This is really good. This is something we added. Yeah. You can now change your encoding bit rate.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. And that should all be well. I don't know what's going on there, but... Okay, something's seriously going wrong. But we at least have video.
Yes, which is good. And actually, this is an experiment we're trying.
Yeah, maybe not our best idea. Yeah. You know what I'm going to quickly do?
Oh, what's that?
Quick meld. I think we have everything live again. Let's see. I'm just going to make sure we're live. I mean, we also do seem to be working, but it's very hard to tell. That's working. Who farts the most? Me. That's on a vertical chat. So we did have a chat. That's not something we've been asked before.
No, I've never been asked that before.
No, I think we're live. Just gonna make sure. Yeah, we're live. Is this? Oh. Let's see if we get a chat through. Let's see how long it takes chat to work.
And yes, definitely, it is definitely you.
Thanks, Jay.
I'm just being honest.
I appreciate that. Okay. I keep forgetting I've still got the Wave link installed on here. I should really get rid of that software, shouldn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Because I thought I had. Hey, can you see if you can get into one of the chats on your phone and just do a chat? Because I'm not seeing the chat box working. Make sure our chat's working as well. because the stream does seem to be live. I'll just check all 3 channels. We are actually, yeah, we're working. Okay. Yeah, so it was just a case of dropping that bit rate down. That seemed to have done the trick. Yeah, because we're getting a decent frame rate now. There you go.
There you go.
Have we got a chat?
That was for me.
Okay, let's see. Yes, it's working. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know.
Sorry for that. Everything went tits up. That's a phrase from the United States.
It is from the United States.
Yeah.
That's from, no, we have tits up here.
Okay.
I mean, yours are, but, you know. Love you.
Love you too.
So, I have a couple of questions.
Yes.
So, we were down. First of all, can we say the food down at the restaurant here was A, decently priced,
Yeah.
and B, edible.
Yes. Definitely.
I think it was good.
Yeah.
But I do have one question.
Wait, what's that?
Well, by what I can only assume was the internet cafe, right?
Yeah.
Why was there a box of tissues?
Well, as I told you, you also didn't see the Vaseline that was.
No,
next
I didn't see Vaseline that was next to it. No, that was interesting. The other question is, well, not a question, actually, comment. I'm going to give Ibis or Accor, which is the hotel group, some real props. Because, interestingly, by the way, I'm channel 2, you're channel 1, even though I got them out of the... So it might be in the order that we come out of the box.
That makes sense.
But, yeah, these are working really well. So, if you sign up for their newsletter and become an Accor member...
Yeah.
Then your Wi-Fi speeds are unlimited. Well, unlimited is the wrong word. I'm getting on my laptop.
We
got a chat. Hello. You said hi. Yes, you did. Hi, guys. Hi, Zena, Liam. How's it going? Welcome. We are just chilling out on our last night together.
Yep.
But so Wi-Fi speeds on my MacBook, I'm getting about 80 up, 80 down on free Wi-Fi. And it's actually working really well. It's been more than enough for me to do my work.
Yeah.
Whereas, well, last weekend when we last did a stream, we had to pay for Premier Inn's Wi-Fi. And it was only $25.25. Now, the interesting thing is, it's a bit flaky when you're trying to switch over to the membership one.
Yes.
So I couldn't on my phone. That's why we're actually using Meld on my laptop. Actually, should we give a little shout out to Tailscale?
Yeah.
Because I had not thought that we were going to stream from my laptop. I thought we were going to stream directly from the phone using Riverside. And so I hadn't synced my latest Meld changes because while we were together, we set up all the vertical stuff. I think we set it up together, didn't we?
Yeah.
Did I make the final tweaks to it while you were there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I hadn't brought that over. So I turned on Tailscale, so Tailscale is a VPN, but it's far more than a VPN, and it's not primarily designed as a privacy VPN. It is an infrastructure VPN. So I was able to remote into, like macOS screen sharing, remote into my Mac Mini at home.
Yeah.
Launch Meld and export the profile and bring it over. Very few changes. I just had to change some stream keys and do a few bits of config on this machine. And this little MacBook Air, this is an M3 MacBook Air. This is streaming great. I've got the receiver for the wireless mics plugged in beside. And it's great. We've got these little twisty lights if you want a bit of like an Alfred Hitchcock look on me. I don't know. I'm certainly fat enough. But it made me realise, how much do we now take having good Wi-Fi for granted?
Yeah.
Like, I get frustrated on the train, especially with train coming to Waterloo.
Yeah.
Because halfway along the journey, the signal breaks, just completely goes, and it's annoying because it won't just then reconnect. Now the train's got Wi-Fi, but that train Wi-Fi is still 4G based,
Yeah.
so it doesn't go too well. Some water. You got water, or do you want some water?
Oh, I'll take some water.
Just water. Normally, I wouldn't share a water bottle with someone, but I think Jay's okay.
I think we're sharing our terms.
I was going to say we shared enough this week. So we're just chilling out on our Friday night, and we thought, I'll stream. I've done a bit of support work, solved some mysteries of territories with the guys at Tripsy. We have ways of making good talk.
And I was playing a little bit of Pocopia and some Fallout 4.
Oh, I'm not sure you're meant to be able to do that.
You breaking the hotel?
I'm breaking my hotel. That does not seem like a good idea. Annoyingly, it won't come this way. That'd be great if we could just use these as key lights.
Yeah.
Trying to break ibis styles. For this one very disappointing thing about our room.
No tea and coffee.
No tea and coffee, no kettle.
Yeah.
But breakfast apparently is meant to be okay in the morning.
Nice.
I know why we've done this. Why? So we've got this little, we can see it on stream, this little table. I realised because there's no space to work at that little bench there.
That makes sense.
You couldn't prop up a laptop.
Yeah.
We've got a TV, but okay, the TV's the TV's like there, like directly in front of me. Maybe not do that hand gesture.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, the TV's over there.
Yeah.
But that means only one side of the bed can really watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, we might. We'll see what we can get working later.
They were saying this is. I was reading the menu.
Yeah. Oh, what you got in the menu?
So, at Ibis Styles London Heathrow, we have reached a height hotel design that's truly unique. Entering the reception, crafted to look like the floating wing of a plane.
Okay.
I think it did look like the floating wing of a plane.
I will agree with you on that one. It did to an extent.
And then it said best departing for the bedroom, you will find a design that's first class. Bedside cabinets in the style of hostess trolleys, and they are.
Wait, there's only one of them though.
Oh, there's only one of them. Okay, yeah. So yeah, mine's in the style of a hostess trolley.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice what it actually is. That's actually cool. What's in your little cupboard? You know what, Jay? Do you want to check that because we haven't opened that cupboard? I bet that's for tea and coffee, isn't it?
It doesn't open.
Doesn't open?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm coming to check that. I believe you, but let me have a look.
Oh, tea and coffee.
Would you like a cup of tea? Do you want a cup of tea?
Sure.
So we've been complaining about the fact there's no tea.
There's no tea and coffee. It's
in the hostess.
Oh, yeah. That's there. So James is on his knees now.
Jay, do you know the even more annoying thing? It even says on it. Hang on. It even says refreshment trolley on it. Ooh. What have we got? Ooh, these. Ooh.
What did you find?
We have some springborn water.
Oh.
We actually have fancy water.
Drawn deep from volcanic hills of Montgomeryshire.
Now, I've got one slight problem.
Yeah.
Well, the phone's currently plugged into a plug socket.
We can do tea and coffee after the stream.
I'm just looking what we get. We can because that's cool. That's actually on wheels. That's really cool. That's on wheels.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hang on. We've actually got a decent size. Can we see? Can they see that?
We actually have a decent size tea kettle.
Oh. That's not bad. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, so we've got. Ooh, what coffee have you given us? Breakfast tea. So we've got breakfast teas. What's that? Is that sugar? That looks like sugar. And instant coffee. Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't look in the trolley on the at table.
Is that just regular coffee? It is. With breakfast tea. There's 4 tea bags of breakfast. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 breakfast teas. Okay. That is also my fault. I should have thought where would they put. But we got the nice water.
Yeah.
Can you... Let me guess. It wouldn't open because you had the things locked.
Yeah.
Hang on. What have you done? Oh, I see.
Oh, don't forget your water.
Oh, thanks. Oh, my. Now, what is this?
Your spring-born water.
Springborn water. I don't know if it's still or sparkling.
I think it's just still.
Yeah. Oh no, it's still water. What's that? Blue sky. Oh, and right. Discord's finally caught up. Right, I'll go and put this one over here then. Can't believe that. Oh dear. Can I get into?
Yeah.
Well, you kind of got your stuff in my way at the moment. We got chats. Oh, what's that? Oh. Ooh. Did you sign into our buffer account?
No.
Okay.
Why did someone sign into?
Someone signed into our buffer account.
Oh.
According to this.
Unless it was delayed. Did you use buffer tonight?
No. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I might have done actually, but it might not have been on the right account. I thought that was something like that. Oh, it doesn't matter. So.
Unless someone hacked us.
Doubt it. Who'd hack us? Let me just pull the camera around a little bit.
Dropwood.
Ooh, I like the fact I can. You know what? Continuity camera grows on me all the time.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's try this water.
Again. From
Still.
the volcanic hills of Montgomeryshire.
Montgomeryshire.
Oh, Montgomeryshire.
Montgomeryshire, maybe. I didn't know that was a county.
I didn't know they had volcanoes in Montgomeryshire.
No, and Springbourne's an area of Bournemouth. Not a very nice one either. Okay. Sorry, I'm putting that out on our. I'm gonna put that out on my master.
What?
The thing.
Oh, that I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'll boost it.
I'm blaming both of us for this. Still can't believe we. Yeah.
I think it's best before January 2028.
What, the water?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
So we could hold on to it till 2028.
Nice. There you go. Oh, and some of our bits and pieces aren't working. Sub count needs refreshing. Bear with me. So some bits and pieces aren't working as we should. Let's see. Oh, I'm just going to go here. Reload that. And then go back to that. Do a chat. I think I saw a chat. Oh no, it's just a.
And do you want to?
Oh, hello, Jared. Hello. Hi.
Do you want a cream egg?
Oh yeah, which one are you giving me? The regular one?
I think so.
Yeah, that's a regular one. Okay, because in that packet, so
Oh.
Jay, I didn't realize that Americans didn't have Easter eggs.
We'll have to split the
final one.
yeah.
Me saludas piz. Okay, let me try and translate that. Hi.
Almost spilled my water.
What's that, sorry?
Almost spilled my water.
Don't want to do that. Right, I'm going to get the translation tool up. Thank you to our friends at
Vivaldi?
Yeah. Right. Me saludas. Please. Okay. Let me get your... Because I can't copy out of a chat, unfortunately.
That's a good cream egg.
You like a cream egg?
Yeah, I like cream.
Oh. It says, I salute my... Thank you. Well, look, this is... Yeah, you like a cream egg. Because you don't have these really in the States, do you?
No.
No, they're very nice. There's a whole advert about how you should eat these. I can a bite and come like that and make an absolute mess.
How's the cream?
On stream. With my springboard mortar.
No. So you were on your knees, now you have cream. The jokes write themselves.
I love today we went to our favourite coffee shop. Pete, who owns it with his sister.
Yeah.
We told him a joke that Holly had told us. And he's been like dying inside because he's not really allowed to share it.
Yeah.
So I think it would be inappropriate for him to share it.
Yeah.
Now, it is a funny joke, right?
Yeah.
But it's one of those where it can only be told by the people who the joke is about. I think. Oh.
That was Mr. Me boosting.
Okay. Oh. Because it's a joke about trans women.
Yeah. So the joke, for those who haven't heard it, is what do you call a group of trans women superheroes?
I don't know, Jay.
The X-Men.
Hang on. Who is a trans woman, so therefore
Yes.
it is absolutely okay for you to make this joke.
The X-Men.
Does that mean Patrick Stewart's a trans woman?
Yes.
Charles Xavier is trans. No.
Hey, Patrick Stewart's also the one that makes women clothes explode off their bodies.
Have you ever seen Star Trek: The Next Generation?
Yes.
No. Oh, your wife wanting you to watch it. Don't have a wife. Oh, your girlfriend. Don't have a girlfriend. No, live alone. But you've never seen Star Trek: The Next Generation. Still love that.
That's on the extras.
Yes. Which I'm not the hugest Ricky Gervais fan.
No.
But that is funny. Especially the Daniel Radcliffe and Dame Maggie... no, it's not Maggie Smith, is it? It's Dame Judith... No, it is Maggie Smith, isn't it? It is Maggie Smith. No, Dame... Is it Judith?
I am forgetting because
I'm now going to look that up. Because there's an episode with extras and Daniel Radcliffe and just... extras... Daniel Rask.
So there's an advice center you can call from this
What for
for the water.
yes.
Bidfood.co.uk. Sorry, now I'm curious what this advice center is.
It's not Maggie. It's not Maggie Smith. It's Diana Rigg. Of course, it's Diana Rigg. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, fun fact. Dame Diana Rigg, right? So you know the one who shoots with the condomat. Do you know what she's best known for?
What?
Well, I'll give you a little clue. Oh no, I'm wrong. Sorry. Well, she's done a lot of stuff. I'm trying to find out what she was in a Bond film. Of course, she was in Game of Thrones as Olenna Tyrell. She's done. I see what she's done a lot. Very, very famous. I'm just looking to see. She was in. Oh wow, she was in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs as the evil witch.
The animated one?
Doesn't look like it. No.
Okay, so it must have been a.
Yeah. She was in the Worst Witch TV movie. Oh, that's awesome.
Never heard of the Worst
No,
Witch.
it's like a cheap rip off of Harry Potter.
Oh.
It was a kids show. Let's see what else has she done. Because I know her from a lot of stuff. Oh, of course, she was in the Avengers. Not your Avengers, our Avengers. Man, she was in another Bond film she was in was on a Majesty's Secret Service, which that was the only outing of George Lazenby as James Bond. So there you go. But what is it? If Radcliffe flings a condom at her, doesn't he? It snaps.
Yes.
Can I have my Johnny back? It's not called a Johnny, is it? Can I have my prophylactic? Because that's the one where, yeah, that's quite funny. Remember the episode with Ross Kemp and Vinnie Jones, where Ross Kemp pretends to be all hard. And gets taken down by Vinnie Jones. It's quite funny. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, wow. Well, that's working well.
What was up?
View numbers on that. Hey. 63 people have watched that. Let's have a look at that one. Okay. We've got people viewing. Hello, people on YouTube.
Yeah, so you were going so on the train you're mentioning about GPS.
Oh, yes, right. So, okay. Oh, I'm not sure about. Yeah, that works. So, because it was more when we were getting off the train. I was talking about because it was when we were getting a bus here.
Yeah.
From Heathrow. Fun fact: you cannot walk out of Heathrow Airport or into Heathrow Airport. You have to get some form of transport, be it your own car or.
Yeah.
And I think that's for security. Now, what was amazing me is. Oh, pardon me. What was amazing me is, I remember, and you remember, when our phones and smart devices did not have GPS, and just the fact that I could see exactly where we were on that bus route to know when to get off.
Yeah.
But my first experience of GPS on a smartphone was the O2 XDA. I think it was called the XDA Orbit, and I think it was the HTC Artemis, but it had a GPS chip built into it. Now, this was a Windows mobile device, right? Before Windows Mobile Phone 7, this is Windows Mobile.
Yeah.
And you have the Copilot software. Limited maps. It was bad. It was really bad from a point of view of like it took forever to boot. It just did not work well. But you were telling me you had GPS antenna on your laptop, like an external antenna,
Yeah,
and
external
map
antenna.
software.
Yeah, and we had issues getting it to work well, and we were down in New Mexico, and we ended up going 5 miles down a dirt road because the GPS was not working on the application.
Well, we had a similar tale like that in France many years ago. My dad's friend Nick had a car with GPS in it, and he called his GPS Janie. Now, they were leading the convoy. It was only 2 cars in convoy, but we were following them, and we're trying to get to our campsite. And all of a sudden, we're going down this pier, and my dad's like, "What's he done?" And obviously, the GPS thought that we'd be able to get across to their place by going over the water. Wow, chaos ensued. We had to reverse and everything. It was hilarious. So my dad very quickly sort of said to Nick, "No, I've got paper maps. I'm directing from now on." Is that a space person behind us?
You just can't. Yeah, you just can't see it on the camera.
No, hang on. No, I can fix that. Let's see, show me. Oh, there you go. Spaceman.
That's cool.
I'm in fair play. I've got it. The other thing, but
In the bathroom, there's
Yeah.
a monkey, and you
But-
can see it's Johnson on it.
you can. It is bigger than Donald Trump's.
Yeah.
From what I understand. Melania has basically called out for help. She said that she needs something bigger.
Yeah.
I have offered her Jay's, which would, even as a trans woman, is still bigger than Donald Trump's. I'm sorry, dear.
Is there alcohol in this?
No, I didn't speak. Sneak any. We did have alcohol. Okay, wow, there might be actually. I'm slurring my words. I just realised this stream is a little bit of a hat tip to, well, not friends of ours, but people we admire. Young at Sea, they're very, very attractive. Josh and Alfie, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Who look about 12. They're not. They're in their 20s. I wish we had the money to do that.
One day.
One day.
I wish I had the money to stay here.
Well, yeah, me too. But you've got a beach store to run.
Yeah.
Jay's going to be helping with a birthday party on Saturday.
Yeah.
Bet you're looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that refreshment trolley is missing?
What?
Some peanuts.
Oh, yes.
Peanuts and, like, what is it with aircraft and the tiniest cans of Coke?
I know, and I've noticed on when I ask for it, they don't give you, they share that with somebody else, so you don't even get all.
You can say, can you leave a can? Could I have a can? You could say, could I have a can?
Okay.
I think.
I don't, just because I'm too much. I'm too
polite.
Too polite, yeah.
But you're not. You're American.
I know, but I take what they give me.
That explains so much.
I like that.
Ask for the can. Jay, you pay a lot of money for that flight.
I know.
I mean, how much did they quote you to upgrade to premium?
Oh yeah, they wanted me to go up to premium, which is not even first class. Do we have a chatter, or is that?
We do. Good morning. Good to see you two together. Yes, link in the chat. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's our final night together. For this trip.
Yeah, it might be 6 months until we're back again, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, so we should probably explain why. With Jay's dad's and mum's health the way it is at the moment.
Yeah.
They just need a bit of extra help at home, and unfortunately, the person who was helping out decided that they would rather go back to their abusive husband. Hello, sorry, I haven't been in so much. Uni has been stressful. No, you don't need to apologise. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
no,
to hear that.
You're all good.
But you know what? Remind us what you're studying, because I know you've told us before, and it's good to see you again. Please never feel under obligation to be here. We weren't sure if we were going to stream tonight. I mean, we just thought, well, we're at a hotel. There's surprisingly decent internet.
Yeah.
Script writing for TV and film.
That's
I remember.
cool.
That's right. That's right. That, yeah, I can imagine that's a lot of work. So well done. Yeah, no need to apologise. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm heading back home tomorrow a bit earlier because I'm so burnt out. I can imagine. Because what it's nearly end of term for you, uni wise, or is that Easter end of Easter term? Because it's coming up Easter.
I want another.
You've just sparked Jay on a what you having? Over caramel.
And then we'll
split the other one.
Yeah.
We got caramel. I keep holding them up to this webcam. It's not. It's going to be this one. There you go. Oh, if you are looking for do something on tomorrow, I believe a Harrison Museum has a new exhibit. Unfortunately, Jay's going to be boarding a flight tomorrow at 1. Well, you'll be boarding a flight about 12.
About 12, yeah.
We might have to look at that this time we're here. In fact, actually, we've got to plan a trip for October because Jay's parents and younger sister,
yeah,
and hopefully her family are coming. Yeah, so that's where we are. So unfortunately, it was literally our last night Jay's last night in the UK, unless she gets turned back.
Yeah,
which you're hoping for. I was meant to go see the Wallace and Gromit exhibit, but it closed right before. Oh no! In the Harrison Museum. I believe if you're ever up in Bradford, which is an odd place to go, there is a Wallace and Gromit thing there. There's a new statue. Hang on. You mean? Hang on. No, hang on. I'm gonna remember. You're near or from Preston, aren't you?
I think so.
I think so because I remember us having this discussion. Because obviously, you're in Preston. Yes, that's right. So, so you mean the Harris Museum? Is it the Harris Building in Preston, right? Because that was given, wasn't it? Given by Harris to the city, the town of Preston. My nana told me a whole story about that. I know obviously, I grew up, but I didn't really. I spent 7 years in Preston from birth. I spent most of my time across the border, but Preston is definitely my spiritual home. And we did actually look at whether or not, when I moved back up north, whether or not Preston would be my home.
Yeah.
It's not going to be, only because I can't quite find my right house. And also Scarborough just seems a bit nicer.
Yeah.
And you like Scarborough.
Oh yeah, I like Scarborough.
You've been to Preston. You've been to Preston, did we?
Yeah.
Did we drive? We didn't drive past. Did we drive past my nana and granddad's?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
And past my old house.
Yep.
Yeah. By the way, can we just say, is it nearly, what day is it today? No, it's not today. I'm thinking about moving up here later in life, but I feel like the issues at Preston are the same issues my hometown has. You know what? Unfortunately, most of the UK has those issues. Preston's very, and this isn't a bad thing, but Preston's very working class, and I suspect, unfortunately, Preston would be very leaning towards reform voting in general. Not all of Preston, but some of Preston would be. I don't know what issues you're referring to, and maybe I've got that wrong, but you know, I Scarborough, it's got a nice coast. House prices are definitely better than Bournemouth because I can get a 2-bedroom flat or a 2-bedroom terrace.
And didn't Scarborough go Green Party, or was that somebody else?
No, it's Stroud.
Stroud. Okay, yeah,
Stroud
Stroud.
went green. That was fun. Yeah, so we went to, and we don't have any movies, but check out a previous VOD, which I think we published to YouTube.
Yeah.
So on our YouTube channel, there is the VOD of our haul from the cave, the retro collective, where we bought far too much retro tech.
Yep.
Far too much retro tech. Now, I do need to go and use the loo in a minute. I'll have my egg quest. I'm going to have to, however, remember
Turn off your.
to take this off.
Yes.
Otherwise, I do a Frank Drebin from police.
Will this pick up the audio because of how close it is to the?
No, I shouldn't do. I do feel Preston could thrive, and I am happy to see some growth. But I'm also sad to see that we're planning on tearing down a flag market. Oh no! You know what? It needs a refresh, but don't tear it down. It's like when we tore down. What was that bit in front of the bus station? That's all gone. Well, most of the bus station's gone. Right? What was the thing? We tore down the centre. The bus station. I don't know if you'll remember it, but it used to be like a big Morrison's at the bus station. And Preston's weird because it's bus station, train station, and nowhere near each other. We're like opposite ends of the town. Excuse me. Oh. Which. I remember going. It was like a weird. Because it was my granddad. After he lost his driving license, we'd go on the bus into Preston. And he'd always walk a certain way. It was weird. You know about my friend tells me about it all the time, and she's right now. I can't get my snacks to travel home. Right. And fun fact though, my grandfather, Grandad Billsborough, worked on the roof of Preston train station, not like on top of it, like on doing all the joinery and stuff.
That's cool.
And there was a bridge in Haslam Park, I think. Yeah, there's a bridge in Haslam Park that my granddad built. So and there's all sorts of stuff that.
Oh, speaking of bridges,
yes,
there's a bridge in Dorset that has a sign that if you just damage any part of it, you'll get transported to Australia.
Fun, and that's what we used to do with criminals. Yeah, right. He also worked on. Is it now called Archbishop Temple? I think it used to be called William Temple. Is it the Catholic school? There's a high school in Preston. He worked on that. He was a really good joiner, was my granddad. My granddad worked really hard. He's, I miss him a lot. I'm named after him. So I'm James. I mean, I've got a middle name, which is, interestingly, if anyone ever meets me in person and you hear family calling me by my middle name, it's because traditionally, so I'm James, middle name. My granddad was James Kenneth. It's okay. It's public because it's in his obituary. And he went by Ken. His dad was Jim. So it went Jim, James. I mean, I'm James as well. But fun fact, my other grandfather was Kenneth James. So I'm named for both of my grandfathers. You didn't know that, did you?
No.
Yeah. I have to go to the train station too, so I'll be thanking your granddad. Oh, bless you. Preston train station's lovely. It's got such an old vibe to it, right? Where's home for you, if you don't mind us asking? You don't have to share, but where's home for you? I'm sure you've told us, but I've got the memory of a 42-year-old. I'm just picturing your train route. East London. She'll be going down to Euston. We're going on the Euston train. I think that's it. Well, I got to Euston. Yeah, I think that goes to Euston, doesn't it? Euston. We're West London at the moment. We're all the way over at Heathrow. But I like East London. It's Shoreditch East London. We have a Royal Arena's East London, isn't it? I think.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. What? Clapham. There you go. That's it. Oh. It does. Fun fact, I'll be passing through London tomorrow, too. I'll be at Waterloo, heading back down to Bournemouth after I've taken you home.
Yeah.
But it's all right. But Jay's coming back in October, and the reason it's going to be a bigger trip is because Jay's family are coming.
Yeah.
So I met one of Jay's sisters, and we love Vicky. She's just a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
We're not really talking to her at the moment, but that's a whole different thing. But for various reasons, obviously mostly because of the climate in the US right now, we decided I'm not going to travel over there. We just don't think it's safe.
No.
So they're going to come over. And it's going to be an epic journey because there could be altogether as nine of us travelling. I've warned, well, it depends where I move to. Trying to think if there's any good food spots in London. It depends what sort of food you like and how much you want to spend because we're plenty. Yeah. Let me think. So you'll be going down to Euston. I mean, look, let me think. Because I'm going back up to London in April as well. I'm going with my friend Alex to Unified World Conference in April. See, I'm hoping to run to grab some sushi before hopping on the train. Ooh, where's Maze? I've not heard of that.
Sushi sounds really good.
Oh, is that in London? No, it's in Preston, right? Fancy sushi now. We had a proper northern meal. We had a pie.
Yes.
It was actually alright, a steak pie. It's like if you come out of the station, you cross the road, but stay on the same side of the station. Like you turn left. What, in Preston or in Euston? Preston. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know Preston was sophisticated enough for sushi. I can just imagine. So my nana, so my granddad's wife, and obviously they were a bit more refined, but my grandma. I'm not going to say which side of his family this is, but my grandma, we took her on holiday with us to Spain, and I remember this vividly. And it's almost like a Dave Spiky joke. They have a little shop where you can buy ingredients for really cheap. Oh, okay. Ooh, I'll check that out next time I'm over because I don't have many reasons to go to Preston anymore. Unfortunately, with none of my grandparents are alive anymore. But my grandma, we took on holiday with us and to Spain, and we went to go and get food, and it was paella. And she was incredibly disappointed. She said to the guy, "Here, can you put a crust on that?" Because paella.
That's great.
Yeah. She was so direct, was my grandma. But, yeah, where's the crust on that? Do you know the reason that pork pies have got holes in them? Holes in the top? Do you know? It's so people from Wigan can carry four at once. Yeah. No. Yeah, it's so people from Wigan can carry four at once. Yeah, there you go.
That's great.
Get us a pie. 2 hands, get 8. 2 hands. Yeah. I'm doing a few these Dave Spiky jokes, but they make me laugh. I was on this was a long time ago. I was coming back from no, I can't do this one. No, I can't actually. So it's a day's break. He's on a plane, and he's coming back from Ibiza. He's done a gig out there, and he's chatting to this local lad who was obviously near him because Dave Spike is from Chorley. Dave Spike is from Chorley. And he's talking to him, and this lad's been playing, he's been doing music out in Ibiza. No, Malaga, sorry, Malaga. And anyway, we get me land back in Manchester, and we don't go to the terminal. No. They go to the end of the runway. Armed police come storming on the plane and arrest this chap that he sat next to him. And Dave Spike is going, whoa, what's going on here? And this woman behind him, you could, she was of a certain class, you could tell she smelt of Greg's pastries. Goes, I've heard him. I know. He's a Basque terrorist. And Dave Spikey looks at him and goes, no, he's really not, love. He's a bass guitarist, is what he is. Yes. Yeah. Well, if you see a fat lump wandering around London tomorrow, it's probably me, so do say hi. I don't bite, honestly. I think I'm heading into London. I'll be leaving. Well, my train from Waterloo's not. I'm doxing myself here, aren't I? It doesn't really matter because I'm not telling you exactly where I live. Or a few people know. I'll be leaving Waterloo about 3:00, so I'll be in London from probably like 12ish. It depends. I'm getting my Piccadilly line. I'm not going to get ripped off by the Elizabeth line.
No,
again.
yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. But yeah. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't think my MacBook Neo's out for me to go and drool over yet. It might be, actually. I'm not buying one. Can't afford one.
No.
I do think we're going to... look, this thing serves me really well. Oh, hang on, I'm doing signal light now. Look. I need to remember rushing to get home as quick as possible before a school rush, hopefully. I do not blame you at all for that. But to be fair, I'm guessing most of your journey is probably going to be tube-based. Yeah, normally... Wow, that's going to be interesting. When I move, I'll be going from King's Cross back up home. Because that's the only thing... there's a 2 hours National Rail. Oh, really? Wow. What? Hang on, 2 hours down to London, or 2 hours National Rail once you're in London. Wow. But tube is incredibly weird because, well, so for example, like I found out Paddington is on the tube twice. I think is it the Circle line? It's on twice.
Yeah.
There's 2 Paddington stations on the Circle line because Paddington Station has 2 stations.
I did not know that.
But like, we are indeed in a hotel. This is not my bedroom. I wish, but it'd be nice if this was my room. No, this is not a bedroom. This is we are indeed in a hotel. I'm saying goodbye to Jay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that? Oh, it's your pop socket.
Yeah.
We are in a hotel. I am going to quickly have a. Mute my microphone.
Good idea.
Did you get Jay? Jay? Do you want to talk to Sarucci? You take my spot.
Yes.
Sarucci. Now, if you can hear me using the bathroom, shout or don't shout. Nothing at all.
Testing. Okay, good. I'm on the right. Can you say something?
Hello.
Good. So James is muted, so that way we won't be doing a. We could recreate a Naked Gun right now. Yeah, we won't hear the stream on stream. So I got Procopia. Yeah, we don't need a piss with friend situation, No, yeah. So I got Pocopia and really enjoying it. Is it Pokemon Pocopia or is it just Pocopia? I but it is so good and it's so cute and I'm still early on, so because I started on the train ride over here, but working on a lot. Okay, so it's both, but everyone just says okay, yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I've unlocked quite a few characters. I'm still working on building like habitats and building things, but also going to do on stream as well. So I'm definitely going to play. I was reading up, it's like 100 hours of playtime at least. So it feels a lot like Animal Crossing, which I enjoy. What's weird, the inventory screen looks just like it came out of Animal Crossing. I think I've unlocked Scyther, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle so far. Still unlocking more, um, and and um, tr- tr- in Japanese, it's Poco a Pokemon, which is a nod to Italian Poco a Poco, and the Japanese onomatopoeia Poca Poca, which is the sound for placing things like bricks. Okay, especially because there's a lot of bricks and blocks, and we no, no, I want to mute you.
Go on.
We had John muted the entire time.
You better not have done. Do you know what's really weird? The light switch for a bathroom. So the hang on. The bathroom door is Jay. Point where the bathroom door is.
Over here, yeah.
Yeah. But the light switch is
around the corner.
where I am.
That'll be interesting in the morning.
Yes. Or at night, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a nice enough room. It really is quite nice. Right, can I?
You might want to go around this way so you don't give the stream a view
of my bum?
Yeah,
that's probably a very good idea.
You got a nice one. To be fair,
thanks. I appreciate that. This table's brilliant.
Do you want to tell them what I did in the fish and chip shop?
Oh, I think, did we not tell them? I know we haven't told our stream. No, did we tell?
I don't think we told stream.
No, we did. We streamed. No, we didn't, did we?
Oh yeah, I just started, so I'm gonna play on the on the airplane tomorrow.
What's this? We don't need a piss with friends situation.
Yes.
Don't forget my mic. Shopping centre is so huge. Oh yes. So you didn't hear anything, did you?
No.
Okay. What's she saying? I'd like us to visit. Oh, how many hours do you have in Pocopia?
Probably about like maybe 2 to 3.
Yeah, because you were playing it on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you two should visit each other.
Absolutely.
We're actually talking about you earlier, Saruchi, in a good way. We're saying how, because we were looking at maybe moving our podcast hosting, because we now get podcast hosting included in Riverside.
Yeah.
But we're saying, oh, do we need to worry about other podcasts? I'm like, you and Saruchi don't have time to record that Ding podcast, or Wow World of Warcraft podcast. Link in the chat. No, we don't need that. Did you? Just to confirm, Saruchi and Link in the chat, you didn't hear anything, right? Like genuinely, there was no P sounds on stream.
No Naked Gun.
No, because I'm going to head off to sleep because I've still got a bit more packing. that was worrying, but maybe no, I'm joking. No, there was no pissing with friends. Had to be here. That is good. No, sleep well. Hope the journey is okay tomorrow.
Yeah.
That is a long journey. I'm glad mine's not too bad. And
Mine's a
listen,
long one.
hope you. All right, yours is really long. Hope you're able to take a bit of time to chill out. Look, if you haven't already joined our Discord, come and join us. Come and hang out with Jay and all of us. To be had. Here, sorry. I he yodeled about sentence. Do you know what? I nearly read that as yodeled. I'm thinking, well, that's impressive. That's impressive. What's that clip going on? Is that clip from? Is it like Sweden's Got Talent? If we go, oh, she taught me to yodel, yodel, lady, hoo 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 hoo, and I can't yodel.
I haven't seen that one.
It's on like shorts. Is yeah. But no, sleep well. Oh, that was Eurovision. Was it Eurovision? No, I don't think that was Eurovision. It looked like some sort of because I'm playing on Overwatch. No, it was definitely like a Sweden's Got Talent. But wait, I think your bedside lamp's a bit tilted. Like, yeah, there you go. It looks wonkier than mine. Doesn't look that much better, to be honest. There you go. That's a bit straighter.
But yeah, what did I do at the fish and chip shop?
Oh, okay. So the rugby's on, and we gone to get fish and chips.
Yes.
And my rugby was playing. I may be getting it confused. I just remember Mother Russia at some point. They did have a yodel in the past, yes. No, this is a very young girl. Like 11-year-old girl. She's brilliant. It's on YouTube Shorts. So you need to stay for this before you go, by the way, because this will have you howling. So Jay is obviously American, therefore she doesn't come in a quiet mode.
No.
Like, she thinks she does.
I think I do. I try to be quiet.
She does not. So we're in Machipi. Machipi, by the way, Jay, is a northern term for fish and chip shop.
Okay.
And there's only us and the people working the shop. And on the TV is the England-France rugby game. Turns out it was England. And Jay's watching. She's talking about it. She goes, they've got nice bums. And this is quite loud in the chip shop. And I'm like, Jay, no, you don't say that in public. And Jay, in fairness, I will say, kept relatively calm, didn't swear at me for once. Well, I say for once. Old Jay would have sworn and told me to do something to myself.
Yeah.
That's what my mum says all the time when rugby is on. Well, they've got nice bums. I mean,
they do.
To be fair, they do. I have bad memories of rugby in general just because of school.
Gotcha.
But admittedly, rugby players, I mean, there was a guy in my school who definitely had a nice bum. His name was Butch. Yeah. My mum says even straight. I mean, I'll tell you, my mum has watched American Pie with me. And like, so, oh yeah, rugby in school was hell. Oh yeah. I mean, I was bullied. I mean, I don't have great eyesight. There's something else I was bullied for, which some people know. It's not something I'm gonna. Let's just say something looked a little different, and they took the mickey. I mean, this is in the 90s. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, people can ask about it privately if they want, but it's embarrassing. It's not really embarrassing. It's just don't understand why they made fun of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I couldn't really see what I was doing. I hated sports in school. I couldn't see far at all. I mean, anyway, yeah, that's fine. But so every time Mum sees Alison Hannigan in something, now she goes, "Did she stick a flute up her?" Like, Mum! My mum knows that. Fine. Oh. Apparently, I've been told I've got to be a photographer again when I go up.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Mum wants a photo. Being short and stubby when we had to do rugby was not fun, however, because of I can at least pass well. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not that tall. I'm only 5'8" now, and it was definitely stubby as well. So I get you. I don't know. Well, you're in uni, so you've got to be only in your early 20s, which makes me feel old.
You are old.
Thank you. I mean, this was back when the teachers would jump in the showers. You're 4'11". Oh wow. Okay. Wow. That sounds horrible when I say it like that. Wow, that makes me feel like in a funny way. That actually makes me feel tall. Yeah, my mum gave my height to my brother and my sister. Dang. Oh, so your mum taller than you? Oh no. My mum's a lot shorter than me. My mum is 5'1.5" and that half inch matters.
That sounds like Elena's height, maybe.
Or 4'11".
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what? So Elaine will be shorter than mum?
Yeah.
Oh, mum will love that. Yeah. Hey, but yeah, as you said, at least you can pass. I'm very good at being a left back in the changing rooms. No, this was when teachers teachers would jump in the shower with all the lads and no one would say a word about it. It was weird.
Yeah.
He literally, Mr. Nash, who was my form tutor. No, my mum's short, my dad is tall. My brother and my sister are tall. There's just one in every family who gets stuck at about 5 foot. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. If you ever meet Jay and I, we can all play like Russian dolls.
Exactly.
Jay's nephews are taller than her.
Yeah.
I think my eldest nephew is going to end up being a bit taller than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we call my eldest nephew?
Randolph.
Randolph is going to be taller than me. I'd be great at cave rescue as a career path. This is true. Yeah, this is true. You fit in some really tight spaces. Yeah. And hide and seek. You know.
Hey, I've always wanted to be shorter.
Well, we can arrange hours you to chop off your legs.
Okay.
Yeah, no. That'd make what 4 people? 4 people we'd have to wheel around in wheelchairs in October.
I have more leg room on airplanes.
Perfection hide and seeker. Yeah, I was gonna say at least. Yeah, that's true. At least you get plenty of leg room. Jay doesn't.
I'm always jealous of those who can put their feet underneath themselves on the airplane.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, on the flight out here, the person I sat next to had socks that she changed into for the flight. So when we took off, she changed her socks. Then when we landed, she changed into another pair of socks.
That's just instead of like lengthening surgery, it's like decreasing surgery.
Yeah.
You know what? I guess you're a little bit too. You won't remember because hang on. So you're going to be again. You're in your early 20s. Oh, that makes me feel old. There was a TV show called Children's Hospital back in the 90s. They showed a load of leg lengthening surgery. We'll put compression socks on in case it helps with decreasing. Oh no, these weren't compression socks, were they?
They were not compression socks.
These were just regular socks, like because she wouldn't let Jay pass her anything from the stewardess.
Yeah, she had to. So I was like, okay.
But no, I mean, I had to put compression stockings on when she had plain socks. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. When I had my eye surgery, I guess you've missed that whole. Have you been around since Christmas? I guess you haven't. I ended up having to have emergency surgery over Christmas while Jay was here, because the last time I was in London before picking Jay up, not on this trip, but trip before, I got attacked in Hounslow. So, I mean, obviously, that's my own fault for going to Hounslow, some people would say. But got punched multiple times there. It caused all sorts of problems, and just after Christmas, it deteriorated into detached retina. So, yeah, I had emergency surgery on the 27th. I was not a happy bunny that day, was I? Because they'd mixed it up. So what was meant to be a day case ended up taking a lot longer. Like, I didn't have surgery until 8 at night, meant I had to stay over, which when Jay... To be fair, what did you and Mum watch together? You watched something?
This is Superman.
That's right. I wish I haven't watched with you yet.
No, not yet.
So thankfully, Jay and my mum get on really well. Actually, I'm really glad you and my sister together are trouble. To be
Yeah.
honest, you really are. Do you know I like this headboard?
I do too.
It's quite nice. Sorry, we are keeping you from sleeping and packing. Don't.
Yeah, the next bed I want a headboard like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We know what it's like. I mean, that's why we got a later train into. To be fair, Jay, we would have hit the same delays all day,
Yeah.
so we did okay. So in the hotel bed, I will say the one I really like the Premier Inns where we've got like the pinky purple uplighter.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a really nice room. It's compact. There's hanging space, but it's not. There's not like a closed wardrobe. It is an interesting layout. I don't quite understand why we put the bathroom door there
Yeah.
rather than round the corner. That makes no sense to me. But it's nice. We are in the annex of the hotel. So when we checked in, she said, "Oh, it's in the second building. I'll walk you over." And we had to go back across the car park. It felt like we were going into like some dodgy warehouse, didn't it? But turns out there's actually a bridge across on the second floor. So we found that. There's plenty of plug sockets. Okay. Is that just one? Oh, so there are USB sockets as well as mains.
Okay.
I don't think they're very high power. I forgot you can't say that. Say what? What did you say? I didn't see anything in auto mod, so what did you...
Oh yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, I didn't see auto mod.
I didn't see anything. And if you said something... do you know what? We go and check with Q. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel, that's why. Oh, let's go have a look. Where's your... Oh. I'm going to actually allow that. Because we... What were we watching about the... Oh. Was it Mock the Week in the cook chair? What was it we were watching that we talked about the cook chair? Do you know?
I forget.
Oh, it was something... It was hilarious, well. Oh, I'm actually allowed... It was comfortable. It's... Do you know what? There's a nice chair over it. It's not massively comfortable. Oh, no, the cook chair. The cook chair is the chair that's there so that a third person can watch you engaging in intimacy.
Oh, yes.
What was that from? We saw...
I forget.
That was... Yes. That's what the cook chair is. And actually ours is over there. And it actually is placed quite well.
It is. Hey, if anyone's interested, I'm kidding.
That's a stream later on, dear. That's a stream, but
I'm only kidding. I'm sorry.
Only kidding. Is that like the comedy version of OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine was right in the corner, facing the bed. Oh, it's definitely a cook chair. I mean, York, I thought, was quite sophisticated. Actually, do you know what? That chair in the Premier Inn was definitely there.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, so our Premier Inn had like a whole chaise lounge by the bed.
It did, yeah.
So I wonder what that was for. Was that like the multi-person?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You sometimes do wonder what happens in hotels.
Hands up who's now got images of Jacqueline and Donald from
Benidorm. Yeah.
Yep. I think you're going to need a stiff one.
Oh, you mean a
drink? Back up in my room. No. Yes. The Middlesbrough Swingers Association.
I didn't see upside down pineapples.
Is that what swinging? What upside down pineapple is?
Yeah, upside down pineapple means swingers. So somebody one time got a pineapple magnet, and they put them on their door, and on the cruise, and someone thought that they were, and like, no, it accidentally turned over by itself.
Does that explain the strange look on your mum's face after that last cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. We spoke about it in class today as well. One of my mates made a joke about it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Do you know what? What's really funny is the woman who plays Jacqueline, it was in One Foot in the Grave with Richard Wilson as his neighbour, and she was married to Angus Deaton, not the actress, but she's funny. Did you all know that the actor who plays Mateo is not only gay, but was dating the series creator? So she's an actual swinger. No, she's not. No, well, she does a very good job of playing one. But there's a lot of Phoenix Nights cast in that because you know the later family,
Yeah.
who take over, who've got the little girl.
Yeah.
Well, who got the little girl? The dad in that family, not the granddad, but the dad is Steve Edge, who played the keyboard player in Les Alanos in Phoenix Nights.
Nice.
Phoenix Nights will always just remind me of home. Have we've watched Phoenix Nights?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, link in the chat. You study in Preston. Have you watched Phoenix Nights? I want to know whether or not you've watched Phoenix Nights. If not, I strongly recommend you watch it and then somehow go to the Ingle Labour Club. Yes, that's right. From Ted Lasso, right? I know who you mean.
I need to rewatch that series.
What, Ted Lasso?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, she's brilliant. You've also got, obviously you've got, what's his name? Steve Pemberton from League of Gentlemen. You've got, my favourite character is always going to be, is it Kenneth?
Yes.
Yes, Kenneth. Okay, good. Do watch Phoenix Nights. It's set in the working men's clubs. It's Peter Kay. See, I know a few of them do opera or plays in London. Yeah, what the cast? Yeah, I mean, look, a really talented bunch of actors. I'd love to meet what's his face, Michael now, because he's got to be in his 20s.
Yeah.
And Tiger, you've got just a brilliant cast. I mean, Sherry Houston's one of my favourites. Is it Sherry Houston? Yeah, Sherry Houston, Miss Temple Savage.
Yes.
Miss Temple Savage. And of course, you've got like comedy legends like, you've got what's his face? Matthew Kelly is in Benidorm. And Matthew Kelly was like a TV presenter here. And you've got, of course, the late John, I've forgotten his name, played Monty, played Boise in Only Fools and Horses. But I've forgotten his surname. Oh, speaking of York, by the way, 2027, Greg Davis is coming to York to the Barbican. We plan to be there if Jay's here. I mean, even if Jay's not here, I plan to be there.
Oh no, I want to be there.
Because I can't go there. Right, you be Will. I'll be Mr. Gilbert. Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
Thanks for that, Phil. You know which one. You be Will.
Yeah.
Go on. Thanks for that. I'll do it. Thanks for that, Phil. Phil. The bloke who played Leslie is also Alfred's MBS. He is indeed. Oh, he's Matty Hale's dad. Did not know that.
Oh.
Really?
Did not know that.
No. I mean, he's an awesome actor. I didn't realise he was in Alfreda's Pet. Wow. Sorry, let me get this. Thanks for that, Phil. Phil. Well, I just thought since it was outside of school time. Oh, you thought wrong. Will. Very wrong. Say my name. Also, she was the original desk clerk. Oh, the manager. What was the name? Oh, wow. Oh, you mean it's Tim Healy, isn't it? Yes, Tim Healy. Of course, because I see that. Tim Healy. I think I know who you mean. She's done a lot of stuff as well. Just and then you had, I think you have one of the Chuckle Brothers was in it. Just you know what, British comedy. I mean, look, I grew up with proper British comedy. So things like Dad's Army, which we've watched.
Yes.
Things like Alone. What was the one you started watching on Netflix? Not on Netflix, on iPlayer while I was working at my parents.
Keeping Up Appearances.
Keeping Up Appearances. Jay's got obsessed with Keeping Up Appearances.
Oh shit! This line is for Sheridan. Sheridan always calls.
Sheridan, of course, being massively gay.
Yes.
What's that, dear? You've moved into a flat? Oh, who's a girl? Oh, it's not a girl. Oh, what does Marcus do then? Oh, yes. I fucking love Keeping Up.
It's so good. It reminds me of my grandmother.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Rebecca, residence, a lady of a house speaking. Now, of course, the joke is that all her sisters have flower names, right? So she's Hyacinth, there's Rose, Daisy, and Violet. But of course, yes, you're right, she would. Especially Mr. Humphreys. She would love Mr. Humphreys. And I mean, I have shown her a clip of Mrs. Slocum's pussy. Have I? Have I shown you Mrs. Slocum's pussy?
I think so.
Yes. Now, Mr. Axelrod, if you go next door and knock on the door and you see my pussy through the letterbox,
yes,
would you stick a fish through it? Does London have a Pokemon Center? Oh, I don't know. Jay's going to have a look. Link in the chat might know. Link. I'm just going to call you Link because I don't know your real name. I'm just going to call you Link. I believe so, but I think that's in East London. It's quite a journey for us. Oh, hang on. This is well built. Next time we're in London. So one of the problems we're going to have. Every journey is an adventure. Absolutely. So one of the problems we're going to have in October with Jay's family, not with Jay's family, but I mean, you'd be surprised what it is. I mean, where did we go? We went to the Hasbro shop, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was fun. But so because Jay's mum and dad and Jay's brother-in-law Derek are likely going to need to be in their scooters or wheelchairs quite a bit, the tube is going to... Because the tube, to me, is not wheelchair accessible. At least not most of it, right? I mean, I'm probably wrong on that one.
I'm not seeing a Pokemon Center in the UK.
I'm also just going to add in... And let's get Let's get some voice clarity. There we go. Voice clarity on these two channels.
There was one in 2025.
Okay, what, a pop-up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's just bring these volumes down. There we go. That should help our audio a little bit, I think. I mean, tell me if it... Oh, no, it probably isn't because it's probably actually doing a very bad job. Hold on. It probably did a bad job because it's got these two mics. There you go. Also, apologies for a lack of music. I don't have a way to monitor. Well, I do, but it would be awkward to monitor the stream. I don't think I could get zero latency monitoring.
No.
It was a little echoey and tinny. Ah, okay. Well, these are good mics anyway, so... Tinny? No, I think tinny, T-I-N-N-Y is the right word, to be fair. So there's quite a few stations that have lift accessibility, but your issue is going to be getting on and off a train. But normally you just tell the attendant, fret the government for trying to get rid of them. Yeah, but you're able to get the ramp for you. Yeah, but it's going to be my concern there, and I think unfortunately, Mrs. we're going to be going during I think we're going to try and avoid tourist time,
Yeah.
but it's going to be difficult. I mean, F the government for everything we're doing right now, to be frank. I don't know where your political views are, and I'm just going to say this. I don't. I don't like what our government are doing. I'm sorry, I just can't. Your best bet will probably just jump on the Lizzie line. Yeah, but that starts to get expensive, doesn't it? But you're right. The Lizzie line is a lot more lot more accessible, and to pay it would cover most of London. The other option we have, of course, is that those who need to be accessible could always get cabs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, look, as a former SEN kid, I'm just going to say, what they're talking about doing about gutting SEN provisions is ridiculous. It's special educational needs,
Yeah.
just ridiculous stuff. And then apparently we're allowing, I'm a state. Then you are someone I really respect. So thank you. I'm actually thinking of becoming a Green Party member. Zach, and I can never pronounce his surname correctly. The current Green Party leader, Zach something. Is it Polanski? No, it's not Polanski. But Zach, the fact he went to transmission
Yeah.
and actively supported it, and the fact that his party, it's like it is Polanski, isn't it? Zach Polanski.
So I've got a honest question.
Mm-hmm.
So in the United States,
Mm-hmm.
if you vote third party, that is typically
A wasted vote.
A wasted vote.
No.
So that's not how it is in the UK.
No, not at all. You'd be amazed how much. No. I mean, I'm trying to think of. I mean, no. The scary thing is, if the polls are to be believed, Reform are doing really well, which is worrying.
Oh.
But Greens are also doing really no. So Stroud down in Gloucester was it? So actually, fun. So what really annoyed me, a client of mine, and if he's listening, I don't have a problem with you personally. I don't have a problem with you at all. But I was saying because Gorton and was it Gorton and what was it? It's Gorton and Dent. Is it Gorton and Denton? But the first one to go green, and because Stroud in Gloucestershire has gone green, which is where the cave is. Mob Week said it sounds like Gorton and Denton sounds like trousers for people who crap themselves. But he said, "Oh, I don't like the fact it's gone green." So he's a Jewish gentleman. He said, "Don't like the fact it's gone green because this guy Zach Polanski is Jewish, but he hates Jews." I'm like, "What?" He says, "No, he's anti-Israel, hates Jews." I'm like, I felt like saying to him, just because someone is anti-Israel does not mean they hate Jewish people. It means they hate what Israel, as the government of Israel, is doing right now. It's the same way that I don't hate Americans. Obviously, I'm engaged to one, but I don't particularly like the American administration right now.
No.
And to be fair, I don't think most Americans do.
No.
No, I will definitely be voting Green. I will say though, which is, do you know the really sad thing? My local Labour MP, Tom Hayes, is actually a really good guy. And I got really good response back from him, but he's still Labour. This is a problem, isn't it? That party's been so badly screwed up by Starmer and the likes of West Streeting. Just, it makes me sad. No, I massively respect you for voting Green. I'm thinking of joining just because I like what we stand for. I don't know. I think they've got a really good chance, and I think it isn't held by the national media, but yeah, it's a bit weird in the UK. So we don't have the electoral college. It's more like every borough and county count has a single seat. Yes, exactly. So you have to be the first party to get 150 seats in Parliament to win, and if you get the second most votes, you become the shadow cabinet, and everyone else is split 10 days of speaking between them.
Okay.
So the Conservatives are the opposition.
Yeah.
Well, that's because they got the second most votes. So it could be entirely possible. I mean, here's a scenario: you could have let's hope you could have the Green Party as the one who gets to 150 votes, but when randomly Reform become the opposition. Now, I hope not, but they could become the opposition. I mean, unfortunately, I think there's quite. I hate to say there's quite a strong chance they could become the opposition because there's enough stupid people who are so blinded to the actual facts about immigration, but they would vote for them. But yeah, shadow cabinet is an interesting one. But yeah, so we don't have that electoral college situation, and really, it isn't. We aren't a two-party system at all.
That's good because I don't like that we're a two party system because like Gavin Newsom is a Democrat
Mm-hmm.
and he's talked about how he wants Democrats to return to more normal issues. So not talking about trans rights, not talk about race issues, and,
Oh yeah.
and he wants it to be more socially normal.
Mm. Yeah. Post World War II Labour versus post World War II Conservative. Is it just me or the conservative? I mean, look, I think the same is true in your politics, right? Our conservatives used to be okay. They were still conservative, but they weren't massive assholes
Yeah,
back in the day. Like John Major, even I hate to say this, even Maggie Thatcher, you respected them, right? Whereas Kemi Badenoch, what a utter moron! Like she is a disgrace to this country. She's a disgrace to everyone. But I mean, I think we've lost something in our politicians. I don't know. I don't know. We just seem to have lost intelligence. And then you've got massive bellends like Jacob Rees-Mogg. Who, I mean, you will remember this, Link. Rees-Mogg, feet up, literally feet up on the benches. It's like this, like
oh
like this on the benches of Parliament. Multi-millionaire. He's a massive. Do you know what? Could not agree with you more. It's when we started allowing politicians on reality TV. Yes. Oh, who was that? Who was that idiot from the Tories who went on I'm a Celeb? She was culture. Nadine Dorries. Nadine Dorries. This is the woman who saw no issue with a password for a quite confidential departmental system being left on a post-it note around her office.
oh
Yeah, Nadine Dorries, just absolute. I mean, we've not had a good politician. I mean, Mandelson and Peter Mandelson. I mean, you remember he was. I mean, he was former. Was he former chancellor? He was former chancellor. It scares me how much influence Epstein's had.
yeah.
And of course, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Or as we now call him, the sex offender formerly known as Prince. Wait, no, no, I can't say it. And it didn't even start with Farage. It started with Anne Widdecombe. What was Anne Widdecombe on? Was she on I'm a Celeb as well? No, she was on Big Brother, wasn't she? Anne Widdecombe was on Big Brother. That's right. I mean, Farage, to me, is not an MP. To me, to be an MP, then I'm a Celeb, you're right. To be an MP, you actually have to be in your constituency, I would argue. He spends most of his time up Trump's backside at Mar-a-Lago. Did you hear he got jilted? Trump didn't turn up to meet him at Mar-a-Lago
Oh,
because he was so busy, dealing with the war. I mean, do you know the show we should put the politicians on? I would pay money to see politicians on. Gladiators, but not this current batch of gladiators with Bradley and Barney Walsh. The original gladiators. I want to see Keir Starmer up against the original Wolf. Right?
yes.
or over Crystal. Actually, there you go. What about? See, no, I think it paid to see them on Traitors. Don't. She got addicted to Traitors. She literally, like, my mum and dad love Traitors, so over Christmas, obviously, Traitors was on. They were all sat there, hooked.
It was such a good season.
It was. No, I'd paid to see him on Crystal Maze. Now, here's a question, Bob. Crystal Maze with Richard Ayoade or the original? I see a political fallout would come from it. Could you could you imagine Keir Starmer doing a mental task in the Crystal Maze? But now I will say, I think Richard Ayoade embodies the spirit of Richard O'Brien for me. Now, I need to show you some of the original Richard O'Brien Crystal Maze. I was such a big fan of a Crystal Maze or the Krypton Factor, where we had to do the aircraft simulator. Yeah.
Well,
What's up?
the flight. So the flight I'm taking tomorrow, the aircraft is already inbound.
Wow. There was a kids version as well. I don't think it was something like the Raven Factor or something. Yes, that's right. What of Krypton Factor? Yes, there was a kids version. There was a kids version of Crystal Maze. They were nicer to them. We didn't get. I don't think we got locked in as easily. You know, this is an automatic lock-in. See, I remember original MasterChef before Greg Wallace got involved. And it's like Lloyd Grossman, where they actually had to cook and not just pander to the cameras like a bunch of influencers. What is it? Take a duck, shove a lemon up its bottom, put some herbs in, and that should keep Greg Wallace quiet for about half an hour. Jeez. Ooh, the bed frame is leather as well.
Is like, what?
The bed surround is leather. This is actually a leather bed.
Oh,
yeah. Mattress isn't that thick. Oh no, mattress isn't thick at all. It's okay. I think it's like a box. It's comfortable enough. Now, but there is an. Oh no, I've got an idea. Okay, Link, if you remember this or you strike me as someone who's seen classic comedy and classic TV. What about putting some celebs, some politicians on Nightmare? You know, with the whole sword, the Shield of Justice, and the helmet. I always wanted to be on Nightmare. I was too young. Nightmare with a K. Yeah, just such a good show. I miss proper TV because obviously I have two nephews. One is 16, one is nearly 1. And when I remember growing up, well, I remember the oldest one growing up and watching all the kids shows, like, you know, all the stuff that, like, I remember kids shows like Fireman Sam and things like that. Well, no, of course, my nephew Randolph grew up with Mr. Tickle. You've seen one episode of Nightmare, okay? That was my after school for a long time. But Charlie, Randolph, he's 16. Okay. Randolph grew up with like Eagle Piggle in the night garden and Mr. Tumble. I'm like, oh my gosh, we had proper kids TV. Then again, we only had 4 channels, unless you were fancy enough and you had cable or satellite. Now, it's ridiculous. Anyway, Mr. Tumble wasn't that bad, no, but he was on everything. That's the problem. I think his name's Justin. But in fairness, he did some really good content for those with special needs, so I can't really argue too much. Now listen, I'm realising what time it is. I'm starting to yawn. Jay's got a flight in the morning. You've got a train tomorrow. So have I, but you've got a train. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
It's been really good to chat with you. safe travels tomorrow. Don't be a stranger. If you I don't know if you're already in Discord. If you aren't, let me put a link here. There you go. Come and join my Discord. We don't bite. Genuinely. I know Discord ain't exactly the best place ever, but there we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, safe journeys tomorrow. We will see you all soon.
Bye.